Right then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along here today for the DCD Racing League. It is the social race today, which is a bit unplanned, but we have got it here with us today, and hopefully going to be a nice little race that we can enjoy this evening. I mean, I've missed qualifying, unfortunately, as I didn't really know I was doing this, but we are here now, and I believe there's a lobby restart going on. That's why half the people have retired. I just saw it in the chat, so if these guys get the message soon, they should crash out, and we will be going racing again after. But yeah, here for the social race. I've got it set as Spain. That needs to change. I do apologise. Hang on a minute, I'll just change it now. There we go. Should change soon. But yeah, good to be here, everybody. Of course, saw you guys. What was it? Friday yesterday. I saw you guys yesterday, and I'm back again today. And I've got to say, numbers looking a lot more nicer today, aren't they? In today's race, which is going to be a lot better indeed. Of course, we had Nike and who was it? I think it was I don't even know if he's here today actually. We had Nike and somebody else anyway having a good battle. I think it was Floyd, and then yeah, I was just a bit worried that we was gonna get them take each other out of the race, and then that would have been it for the action. But no, it was all right. It was all right for what Of course, this lap around, you will see the pole sitter for the upcoming race. Currently then, everybody, as it stands, we have Ricky Maru up there at the top in the Red Bull, of course. This time around, ladies and gentlemen, he is actually shown on the screen. His name is actually shown on the screen, and we can see who it is. And it's not... where is he? Is he there? Oh, he's not here. He was in the last race, but he's not anymore. Never mind. ARL has been disqualified from the session. One of the new guys that I have not seen before. Here today, of course, as I only saw 7 people last time out. But here we are then towards the line here in qualifying. And Ricky Maru will take pole position from Quote Master. Then we've got Unksu. I've got no idea how I'm saying that. Dodger, Floyd Pink, and Eagle starting at the back. Yo, Jensen in the house. Is that Jensen from our league? If it is, welcome in, mate. Right then, everybody, finish results for the qualifying session. Of course, only one-shot qualifying, of course, here today. It is Ricky Maru in the Red Bull taking pole then from the Quote Master in the Ferrari in second. And then it is the Haas in third. Moving down the grid, Dodger 4, then it's Floyd Pink 5, Nike in 6, then Chuck Norris starting from 7, Ejo in 8, Aero 9, it is Strike in 10, and Bjorn in 11 then, in the Williams. So, ladies and gentlemen, next up is the Grand Prix. We had a very short qualifying, but of course a very long race. It's a very, very long track here in Belgium. It's 22 laps long, the Grand Prix, and we will see you pretty soon. You know what? I've done it again. I thought bugger it. You know what? I'm just gonna sit on this screen because I remembered that this league sometimes go into it very quick. So you know, I might as well wait for the start of the Grand Prix, which will be in a few moments' time. So just bear with us. On the grid then, everybody, here we are, 3, 4 and 5 lights here in Spa. We've got 11 drivers joining us, and it's lights out, and away we go. Ricky Maru in the Red Bull off the line with a pretty decent start. Master trying to chase him down into turn 1 with the Red Bull with a lovely start through the first corner there. As behind him, a bit of tussling going on. Ejo and the Haas car and Dodger and Floyd as well, going side by side, then up the hill, up through Overbridge we will go now to P1 and P2. It is Ricky and Master trying to have it out, and then it's Dodger and Floyd as well down, and of course down the back straight. Can the Aston Martin then catch the Ferrari to the inside line? Maybe no, he can't just yet, and Ricky Maru also as well up ahead manages to hold on from what is his. Behind it is the Williams and the Haas car absolutely going all out at the back, and I think Chuck Norris is involved in that one as well. But up ahead Scrapping is going on all the way around the track at the moment. It's lap 1 of 22. Not many laps around here, but of course the track is incredibly long, coming in at about a minute 40-second laps here in Spa. But a big long line of drivers. And this is what we like to see, guys, as the Red Bull's trying to go down the inside there. The Red Bull gets taken out, and the Red Bull is around, but he's back on the track now. Yellow flags come out, and we are lucky that he didn't suffer a worse crash than that. But this is so much better than yesterday, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? 11 people, and it's exactly what we are looking for. But just a reminder to you all, the main season starts on the 3rd of January 2025. We will probably have a few more social races and a few more pre-seasons before the season starts. But once the season starts, it'll be a lot more professional, and probably people won't be willing to take as many risks. But this is the kind of racing we like, isn't it? Absolutely sending it here in Belgium. We've not even finished the first lap of the race. Now on to the second. And Quotemaster has gone fastest, and he is the leader of this Grand Prix, from Ricky Maru in second. Then it is Dodger in third, Nike, Floyd, Bjorn as well in 5. This is exactly what we love to see. The Williams trying to catch up to Nike, then up towards Eau Rouge. He's also got the Aston Martin on his backside, who will make a move then onto the back straight. Here we go, the Aston Martin on the backside of the Williams. There's a big long line of drivers. Who is fast enough? They're going to try and go around the outside of the Williams. The V-Carb's on the outside. The Aston Martin wasn't able to get through, and the V-Carb ARL is up to P5. But at the back, the Haas and Egil are having a bit of a scrap. As we can see, Egil comes out worse often than that. He is at the back of the grid then at the moment with lap 2 out of 22 and 20 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Oh, going around in the Ferrari of, who is that? Dodger, I think. And now Bjorn then, who started at the back, is all the way to second place. This is lovely to see, isn't it? The Williams up into second as Quotemaster leads this Grand Prix. In the chat, Garrison is back. Good to see you, mate. How are you doing? I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow. I cannot wait. But yeah, thanks for joining us again. I do appreciate it. For today's race, Ricky Maru, who was at the front, is down at the back. He's so far behind as well, and this will be his race pretty much gone. He could really do with a safety car now. No wing damage on that car, but he is just too far back now, really, and that is not going to help, is it? Into the barrier now. He's got wing damage, and that is it for Ricky Maru, really. Dodger's retired, probably Ricky next in this race. But lap 2 out of 22, we're coming around now to finish this lap, and Quotemaster in the Ferrari is your race leader as he heads onto the main straight now, followed by Bjorn then in second place in that Williams car as Quotemaster extends his fastest laps out there. Yeah, these laps come in at about, probably on average, a minute 50 seconds here, so very, very long laps indeed. But we've still got a lot of drivers in this area. So going around, never mind one less driver now as Floyd Pink goes around. That's a shame. And he's gone round now. P8 for him as Quotemaster, Bjorn, Nike, and ARL and Strike, sorry, are your top 5 then in this race at the moment. As we head on to the back straight now and making our way down into the right-hander coming up just up next. Are we going to get a move? Maybe. Yes, we are. Chuck Norris getting overtaken by the Haas. So just love to see it. Now P7 for him. Strike and Moist with a 3-second time penalty. And the first driver with a penalty in today's race. And it's Quotemaster then, still leading. Ricky Maru with a 10-second penalty, who retired from the session in the pit lane. And his race is over before it really started. He had his moment in the sun up there at the front, but it all came crashing down faster than he could blink. But let's see, going off wide there, Strike in P6. Garrison, I am very good, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well, mate. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. But lap 3 out of 22, we have 19 to go. The laps are counting down. This race, it depends on how you look at it. It either goes really fast because you only think, oh, there's only 22 laps, or it goes absolutely mentally slow. But you know, it just depends on how you look at it. I guess for me, I've done it that many times. It feels pretty quick. It feels really fast when I've just done a 100% race and then I come into a 50%, and honestly, it feels like 2 seconds flat. But here we go then. I'm waffling now into turn 1. Big long line of drivers then who will make a move. Ricky and Dodger, P10 and 11, are out of this race, and the V car very nearly losing his back end there as the Haas car is trying to make his move and make an impact on this race. He can't get through just of yet, But lap 2 of 22. Lap 4 out of 22. Still a long while to go then as we head down the back straight. The house on the backside of ARL. Can he make a move to the inside line? Can he manage to get that car ahead? It's side by side, but outbraking him is the V-Carb. But can he stay ahead? No, he can't. Is he going to get double overtaken now? The Aston Martin of Strike and Moist is trying to get through as well. Chuck Norris with a 3-second time, but it's all happening in this race at the moment as we are left with 9 people, which I'd argue is a lot better than the 4 we had yesterday. So this is exactly what I want to see, isn't it? All right, and back to it. Lap 4 of 22 then. And here today, 9 people in this race. We've already had some pretty good battling. I'm not going to lie to you. Nike's up in P3. This man is doing pretty well. And yeah, of course, P3 isn't so bad. Light mode on your menus is diabolical. So, hang on a minute. No, basically, hang on a minute. What's happened here? Normally, oh no, in 25 minutes. Hang on. In 25 minutes, it goes to dark mode. It goes dark mode at half past 8 as Knight goes around. Knight gets overtaken. He gets overtaken quite a lot there. Isn't good at all, is it? In the V-Carb getting through now to P5. Knight's down in P6 and losing 3 positions. Who's that gone around? The Haas car. Down the side of the pit wall with Floyd Pink with a 10-second penalty. It's all going on, isn't it? It's all kicking off. What's the Haas doing? Is he going to retire? I think, maybe. Bit of a weird place to park. He retires from the race. Says he, never mind, he tries to get himself out of the action. So fair play. But lap 5 of 22, and Quotemaster in the Ferrari is up there and ahead of this race at this moment in time. He's doing pretty well for himself, trying to stay out there. Of course, this race doesn't. The best thing about this is this race doesn't count towards anything. So there's nothing to play for. They're just going to send it into any corner and. You know, just hope for the best, really, because if they do crash, it's not going to mean anything. So that's why these races can always be some of the best then that we get in league racing. But let's see what is going to happen towards the end of this race. It's lap 5 of 22 then. We've still got a long while left. Lap 11 is your half race distance then in today's race. So a little bit longer for that. 6 laps to go until we get there. But as the drivers make their way around then the last few corners of the middle sector and into the final third, we'll see if anybody is close enough to make a move. We've got Aero and Strike and Moist. They are pretty close at this moment in time. Björn is trying to get closer to Quotemaster as well. There's 1.2 seconds in that battle, and I do believe we'll get that happening pretty soon. Going around now to begin lap 6 of 22. Can the Williams gain towards the Ferrari? Can the V-Carb do the same towards Strike? He is now 6/10 of a second behind him, which is exactly what we like to see. You're going to have to let me know what the stream's like. Is it lagging? Because it just says that it's dropped about 7,000 frames. I don't know what's going on here. It is looking a bit laggy on my screen. So if you can keep me updated in the stream chat, if it's okay or not, and it's not jittering about, but I think it's alright now as we head down the back straight, and the V-Carb is trying to catch the backside of Moist. Can he get it on Strike? He's going to go round the outside, and what a move then for the V-Carb. P3 is his, and he's on the podium in today's race. That was lovely, and the V-Carb is ahead of the Aston Martin. That's a done deal. New follower, ZLT Garrison. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Can't believe you weren't following me already, mate. Honestly, I'm so disappointed in you. Around the outside, Strike, another move then on ARL, lovely stuff, and he takes it back. He wasn't going to let that one slide, was he? And he is through to P3 in today's race. But lap 6 of 22, we're heading around now, finishing lap 6 pretty soon. Oh, new account. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I guess I'll let that one slide as well. Yeah, let me know if the stream's alright though, because it's in the red at the minute. It isn't looking great. So you'll have to let me know. But we've lost 3 people we're left with 8. Floyd with a 3-second penalty. The Williams of Bjorn. Can he try and make the move then on the Ferrari in today's race? He's going to go down the inside, trying to stick his car in a place that probably doesn't really exist. It's side by side, then up towards the main straight. And Quotemaster is still the man ahead from the Williams, who is trying his absolutely damn hardest to get ahead. Trying around the outside there is the Williams on the Ferrari. Can he do it again? Bjorn then trying to get through past the Ferrari. Around the outside, up towards Eau Rouge, then towards Radion. Can the Williams get through? He is through, and that is it. Leader of the race has changed, ladies and gentlemen. Not 5 laps to go. New race leader, but how long for then? As the Ferrari, here comes Quotemaster into the lead of this race. And that was a quote, wasn't it? Of course, from Mr. David Croft. You like my joke, guys? That was very funny, wasn't it? Anyway. Oh, another battle, ARL and Strike. Trying to have a scrap then at the moment. There's Garrison. I know you're absolutely belly laughing to my joke, don't you think? As these guys having a lovely scrap. Lap 7 out of 22. Thanks, mate. Even if the lap is forced, it's all right. The thought that counts. Into the final third of this track then, everybody, for the front 2 drivers of Quotemaster and Bjorn then in today's race. It's the Ferrari against the Williams, something you wouldn't really expect to see in real life, but we've got it here today in DCD Racing. Now, what can the Williams do? Can he try and make a move again on the race leader? We've seen it once before. Can we see it again? It's possible. The Williams pushing as hard as he can, giving it everything that he's got in the final corners then of this track. Here in Belgium, Strike with a 3-second penalty. But here in Spa, can the Williams find enough time, find enough grip in that car, in those tyres, to make the move past Quote in the Ferrari as he tries to go down as he looks for the move down the inside? Sorry, but it isn't available at the moment. But we do have this little straight now, and of course then up towards Eau Rouge. We will maybe get a move on the back straight. It is possible. Will we get it? Here we go. The Williams on the back side of the Ferrari, giving it absolutely all he's got then down into the right-hander. Eagle with a 3-second penalty, and Bjorn strikes again on the Ferrari, and we have a new race leader in this race. It is the Williams of Bjorn leading this race from Quotemaster, as then we have ARL on the podium trying to defend it from Strike. Ooh, trying to get through there is Strike there into P3. Oh my god, we've got a lot going on. Chuck is retired out of the races in the pit lane. He retired. But oh my god, what is going on with the stream? This is bad. Hang on. Oh, it's nice to still see you in there, Jensen. I was gonna say, what do you say? Be good to get his to join us on Sunday. Very good. Yeah, I thought so, mate. Give me a sec. Right, everybody, if you can let me know if the stream's doing a bit better. There's a lot of people in my house today using the internet, so it might be a bit off, which I do apologise. But let me know if it's alright. I was going to say, Jensen, yeah. This league that I'm commentating on now, I've been doing a lot of work for them past 2 days. And they're actually really good people, so yeah, if any of them free and it's alright with the owners, I'll see if some of them can come over and help you guys. I think that would make for some better racing as well. But yeah, these are a lovely group of lads, honestly. To be fair, the same kind of people as you got in your league as well, because I don't think these guys deal with little kids either, to be honest with you. But down the inside goes ARL in this race. Let me know if the stream's alright, everybody, if anybody can hear me. It keeps going yellow, then green on the connectivity bar, but I'm not too sure what it's like. You know, I'm going to get a little feed up on my phone really quickly and just see how it's doing. But oh my god, this is so much better, isn't it, everybody, than yesterday's race. It is really, really much better. But it is lap 9 of 22, and we have a battle brewing up here between ARL and Strike down the inside. Can he make that move? That is beautiful, isn't it, from the Aston Martin? And P3 is his. He has took the podium away. That was very nice. Ah, it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit glitchy. It's alright now and then. It's alright now and then it gets a bit bad, but sorry about that, guys. I probably would have been able to try and sort it, but I got called up very late on this job today. But I don't mind. I was free. I was doing nothing. I was recovering from a bit of a headache, to be fair, but it's gone away now. I don't know how it's gone away from shouting, but side by side from Floyd and Nike. Nike down into P6, and yeah, he's not gonna be happy about that one, but still trying to fight him in this race. Yeah, Jensen, I don't know if you heard what I just said, but I've been doing a lot of work with these guys, so I'll see if I can get some of them to come over for you, and hopefully improve the racing, but well, the numbers anyway, but. ARL then trying to catch Strike in second. Now, what can the V-Carb do on this man right here? He's going to go around the outside on this lap, and second place is ARL's then in the V-Carb. He's gone ahead and done that, and second is his now, and one step closer to the top step on the podium. We could also do a collab league versus league. That is a brilliant idea, absolutely, mate, honestly. League versus league. I've seen that so many times in the past, and it is such a good idea. So yeah, definitely. I will. Oh my god, it's lagging really bad. I'll propose the ideas to the guys here at DCD, and then we'll see what can happen. That is so bad. Give me a sec. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in a few moments' time. I won't be very long. I'm just going to really quickly see if there's any way I can quickly speed this internet up, because it isn't very good, is it? Back in a moment. Right there, hello everybody, sorry for the stutter. Hello, I'm back. I'm not too sure there's a way I can fix this today, but for future streams this won't happen. But hopefully now and then, I've been watching it, now and then it's alright, and then it goes really, really bad. So, you know, we'll just have to stick with it, everybody. I do apologise about that. Because, you know, now and then it's alright, and then it gets pretty bad, but we will see. We will see how... Hang on. See how it works out, but 5 of you in the chat today. It's good to see you all. Thank you very much for joining me and being here. In the bottom right of the stream, it says 6 people in the stream chat, so I do appreciate the support, everybody. If you haven't followed already, give me a follow. That would be very great. You don't have to, but you know, it would be very nice to have that. But lap 11 out of 22, and the halfway point has been reached then here in Spa. Oh, the stream is really bad. It's really, really bad. That is unwatchable. I don't know. Some nights it gets really, really bad. But here we go then. Down towards the main straight. And will we get any action more in this race? We've had some pit stops coming in, like this one from ARL, which is nice to see. A little bit of pit stop action. And from the mediums, he goes on to the softs, which he's going to try and drag out now for the final 12 laps, not 12, is it? How many laps is that? 10 laps, sorry, of this race. How am I so stupid? That's 10 laps, isn't it? 10 laps of this race left. But yeah, Jensen, if you didn't hear me, mate, League versus League is such a brilliant idea. As a strike now, the man in the lead from Bjorn. And who is that? The Red Bull was off there. Vigo, bring yourself back on. But I think you'll have to let me know, guys, what you guys think of a League versus League with another league that I know called Our League. I feel like you guys would get on very well doing that. And we could possibly organise that. Yeah, we could possibly organise that. I think the numbers for that would be pretty good as well, because you only need 10 people from each league, so I think that would be very good. But we'll see what happens. League is still lagging. I do apologise. Chuck, the Haskar, Ricky, and Dodger are all out of today's race. Oh my god, they're so bad. Yeah, that's a good idea, Jensen. Definitely, 100%. Because, you know, the only way I've ever seen it in the past is both of the leagues. I mean, sometimes they keep the F1 cars, or sometimes I've seen both of the leagues make their own, like, league livery. And then, obviously, all the drivers put on the livery, and then, yeah, that's how they can be, like, told apart. But Nike and Floyd having a bit of a scrap at the back of this race at the moment. P5 and P6. I say the back, I mean, they're still going to score good points, even though they're not going to count towards anything at this moment in time. But here we go then. Is he going to look for the move? Lap 13 out of 22, and Floyd Pink is going to give it absolutely all he's got to make a move then on the backside of Nike. Right, I'm gonna leave you with with this battle really quickly, but this is not good internet. I'm gonna quickly see if I can go fix it again. I'll be 2 seconds. Right, everybody, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream, and then I'm going to give it a go at streaming through my Xbox, because normally it's alright through there. So I will see you pretty soon. Unfortunately, this will be in 2 streams now, but stick on the page, and the new live will be up in a few moments' time. I'll see you then. Thank you very much.